Swallowumba. 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 Oh, it's the wrong tracker. There we go. Oh, I see it now. How do I check it off? Oh, it does it by the frag entries. Okay. We'll just do it this way then. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Boo doo 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 doo. We're gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Breakfast? Did a presentation for class today, nearly had a meltdown. You good? What made it so stressful? Also, I gotta level up the other goons in the back, I think. Do we get a new... No, Team Aqua's over there. Yeah, how do we get through where we need to get through? Knockoff's probably better than Throat Chop. Oh, it doesn't do... but I guess getting an item off is better. Damn. I feel like he's suffering from too many moves syndrome. I mean, if we're going to take long ones, I'll take the knockoff. Flail, no. Final Evolution. Lowers the target's attack. I think I want that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I absolutely hated during presentations. Like, public speaking, I still do not love to this day. But especially, like, in school, I did not love doing... So I empathize with you. Maybe sound attack. Counter? I don't think so. Surprised the guy's not evolved yet. Speaking of being evolved, Yoss might be good. Go maybe that instead of headbutt. Or maybe this over that, right? This group presentation of the group had a person that didn't even follow the prompt. Rage, don't want that. Spite. Damn. What an angry little dog. Group presentations are the worst too. Man, I just hate every aspect of group stuff. That could be speed boost. Now we probably don't want both. Yeah. Take headbutt over that. Zen headbutt's probably a little bit cooler. Got this instead of that. Don't need dark moves on everybody. Spicy extract. Ups target's attack and harshly lowers its defense. Interesting. There's probably niche scenario, like against a special attacker, maybe this is useful. Maybe that over that, just to add a little bit of fun stuff. Chihuahua instead of a Bibble. It's based on Mr. Worldwide? I probably want the coverage more than I want this niche move that might be useful sometimes. Flame Burst, that's the one that hits everybody. Nah, we're physical. Or we're mixed attacker. Oh, we're a mixed attacker and we wanted to have mixed moves, didn't we? I think I'll do this over Raise Relief. But it seems like we're only getting physical moves. Damn, this thing gets crazy coverage. What a munch. I'll take the crazy coverage. Door, maybe. The poor man's protect. Is Quaxley mix attacker? We looked this up and I've already forgotten. I don't know how I should learn this. Like, I'm a very brute force learner. I forgot it's water fighting in its final form. Okay, it's physical dagger. So we don't really want water gun anyways. Are we really gonna want rapid spin on this guy? Like, I don't even know if that will be helpful, right? I feel like Endure's way more likely to be helpful. Aqua Cutter. Interesting. Duck makes you think it's flying, yeah. No, I think this was our actual starter was Chespin. Because you get two... The first grass usually gives you a starter. And this is... I have gone through all the starters. Chespin, I think, is considered the worst, if one of the worst, if not the worst. Maybe we go this over that. Feather Dance. I don't have room for all this additional... Acrobatics. I could take maybe Acrobatics over Endure. We have so many defensive Aqua Step. What is all this? What are all these moves? I guess we do this over Aqua Cutter. God, they learn too much. God, I hate this Bombador. Damn. Where do we go next? Because now, obviously, we can't head this way. Oh! Oh, well. I didn't think the fight was going to trigger by talking to the enemies. I guess that's on me. I guess that's on me. I thought there would have to be something else done to trigger the fight. Well, they don't call me... They don't... Oh, I mean, how am I even more in darkness? I'm trying to make it so I'm not the next character to unlock in Smash Bros. There we go. That's maybe a little bit better. I can never get... I'm either super pale or overlit. That's fine. It also doesn't help I'm wearing like a white shirt and a white background. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. This run had like soft wiped already because we'd lost so many Pokemon, but maybe we can steer our way out of this. This reminds me of the old Emerald Kaizo days where I'd walk into a fight and be like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, and I did make a save state, so it's not like I can go back. Plus, I got to get used to accidentally walking into fights and doing them. Looks like Samurott might be fine here. Rescue Glide. What are we baiting here? It's Aqua Jet or Swords Dance. Has a Water Gem. I mean, we could just take the hit. Knockoff's not going to do that much. I mean, that does do a safe cover. Do we want Claw for anything else in this fight? Yeah, I think this is a nice coverage in case it Sword Stances. Okay, it's going to Sword Stance, which is a little spooky. Wait, that's simple boosted, right? Drastically rose. How does simple work again? The amount is doubled. Okay, so that's bad, isn't it? Does that mean this is +4 now? Well, that's concerning. What is this going to be then? Hyper Fang? Oh, it's probably Aquajet. Okay. We're shell armor. This can't kill us. Yeah, I guess it'd be less bad if you knew it was coming. Damn. Okay. So this is always going to be... Wait, does this work in our favor as well? Is this now minus... So this is now -2 speed. So this is always... Are we did the quick attack? We're not did the quick attack. So this is always Aquajet. Okay, no, we're fine. We're totally fine because this is going to be Aquajet. We're going to go in the Plum. The question I have to ask here, though, is because this is, if this is running by an AI, which I assume it's based off of, this is going to be Quick Attack or Aquajet. Can we kill with an Aquajet of our own? Is the $1 million question here. Our Aquajet does 11%. I don't trust that. We still survive because we're shell armor. Like, Sacred Sword's always going to kill here. I think, actually, because Hyper Fang should show a kill, there's a chance it doesn't Aquajet. Okay. I think it's not, like, 100% of the time, but it's, like, usually. Also, why did it Aquajet over Quick Attack? That confuses me a little bit, too. Okay. Quag's Desire. Damn. Wait, this Pokemon's kind of good. Curse. Oh, it's just a bunch of setup Pokemon? Incredible. Rindo Berry. Damn, if we had Bullet Seed, this actually be kind of sick here. Bullet Seed would really mess this guy up. Oh, did I not completely level up my Quaxley either? No, I stopped them at 36 because they evolved. Incredible. Incredible stuff here. Okay. I'm afraid this is going to start cursing. Who deals with the Mons in the back? Granbull owns that guy. I guess we're not, like, giga afraid of Sabile, especially with, like, Skullvillain can take care of them. And what about Dustox? Oh, Acrobatics from Quavali does a lot of stuff. This Dustox is Tailwind. Yeah, I think we maybe go... We go Granbull to cover this stuff. Because I would expect this to be Curse. And we have Toss on this too. So as long as we keep the attack down, they can't really do much damage. Okay, there's the Curse. So that's +1 defense, neutral attack. And it's a Rindo Berry. So I'm going to go Yoss here. Okay, now that's +2 defense, +1 attack. Yeah, so then we're going to charm this guy down. Yeah, if you want to do this all day, I think we win this 1v1. Okay, so now that's neutral attack, 3 defense, and then we don't even... Let's not worry about tracking. Oh, I have to do the patch. I wonder if the charm is 5 in the patch. So that's -1 attack. This will be -3 attack. Okay, now it's Aqua Tail. We are obviously afraid of this game having the high crit ratio and us just getting owned here, but I mean, it's not going to do an absurd amount. It'll just reset it back to neutral. Cool. Ouch. There that is. Okay, 38 times 3. Is that enough to KO? Math moment. 114? They have 115 HP, so it's barely just not enough. I think, are we dead to crit Aqua Tail again after this? We are dead to some rolls of crit Aqua Tail. I think this just has to be Yoss. I mean, I could have gone ahead, but I guess for the flinch chance. Surely it's not back-to-back crits. Cool. And we get a crit. Cool. Dusty. Dead to Sludge Bomb. I like having a guaranteed bait. I don't like not really having a great place to go. Oh, well, we can go here. It does suck that this guy's not all the way leveled up because acrobatics would be guaranteed if we were all the way leveled. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's a little sketch. Okay, I'm going to assume this would be Tailwind. We're not showing dead to anything. Acrobatics, show me the money. Beautiful. Okay, now all we just have left is a Sably eye in the back. Cool. Oh, wait, oh, they're Gluttony. I was going to say, the only way that this guy can be attacked by them is Will-O-Wisp. So we can go here. This is Psychic Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I mean, we could hypothetically stall this out. So this is Will-O-Wisp or Taunt. So we're just going to go here so we can't get burned. Owned. This should just hopefully be enough. Let's go Fire Fang for the fish for a burn. Nice. Cool. And this should just be a pickup KO here. Taunt, that's fine with me. Oh yeah, we definitely win. Cool. Okay. Guys, you don't even need to plan for battles in this game. It's easy. I even win the fights I'm not prepared for. That's what they call me, the GOAT. Let's actually make reasonable save states. Oh, I don't know why I've lost my nature of just save stating every 3 seconds. Okay. Who's up next? 102. A lot of birds. A lot of birds, a lot of birds, a lot of birds. Got to. Okay. What do birds eat? Bread. So you think some birds aren't supposed to eat bread, but... Okay. Who's up next? Actually, we should probably level that guy all the way up to max. I mean, technically, I shouldn't be boosting everyone's level automatically, because what if I need them for the gym to click Protect? I should level up Quaxley all the way, at the very least. Honestly, I think that's one of my bigger complaints about... Lucky chance, that like crit ratio? Oh. Bigger complaints about not being able to heal in a gym. It's just the fact that you have to stay under-leveled. Which is so annoying. I don't think I want to use teleport. I know it has some tech. An odd collection of moves. We're not going to get a move that like lets us use store power well. I think we do this over Nightshade. Joe Peck's going to go over that because I assume we're going to want like a flying type move, a psychic type move. Tailwind. Definitely want that over this. Wish, probably not. Psyshock. That's the based on defense. Yeah, so we want that instead of stored power. Guard swap. What the hell is that? Okay, no. A lot of interesting, weird tech moves that we have available to us. And we want to level Quaxley all the way up. Okay, let's actually prep for a fight. Oh, we already did that. Cool. Let's do it the way we should. Oh, Zatu's Magic Bounce. That's exciting. Ba-da-do, ba-da-ba-da-do, bow. Ba-da-do, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dow. Okay. Let's get our calc back in place. Okay, now we're back in business. Now we're playing run and bun again. Yeah, now we're playing run and bun again. This guy just has the ugliest Pokemon of all time. Stuffed cheeks. I don't... Dude, this is... like, every time I'm rolling up to one of these fights, I gotta learn something new. I don't know what Stuffed Cheeks does. I don't know what Lingering Aroma does. I think Leche Berry is like the low HP healing one. Making contact with this ability. Okay, so we lose our ability if we make contact. Leche, I think, is like the pinch healing. Oh, it's attack boosting. Okay. Oh, this is the one we want. Cool. All right. So this is Oink, Gumshoes, and Talon. And Stuffed Cheeks. You just get like to eat your berry right away. Eats berry plus 2 defense. Okay. Don't have a special attacker who takes care of this guy. Maybe we could knock it off. Sword could work too. The attack boost would be a little scary if we couldn't just like power through it. I mean, with the defense boost, do we still 2-shot? What is that? 78 plus 38. Now we don't get there. But they would only get... I don't think there's a better way to do that, though. I mean, maybe going like knockoff and body press. Maybe that is the move. Knockoff preventing the berry, and then on the body press go like into Quaxley. Who's dealing with the rest of these mons? You show fast KO, so you would go into Talonflame. Talonflame going acrobatics. Yeah, Samurott can take care of that. And who's killing Gumshoes? Trailblaze, Facade, Ice Fang. Stake out red card. Red card is stat drops, survives a hit. I have to switch. Okay. That's a little annoying. So, do we have anyone who's slower than it? We don't. It's awkward. Yeah, that is a little bit awkward. Because we don't have any Okos. We don't have anyone who's really afraid of this guy, though. We kind of want to bring a whole team that's not super afraid of them. I think there's honestly a world where we don't stake. Let's stake out. Often said double. Oh, wow. That's actually really devious. do we get that little bit extra to get him over the edge? I mean, I guess Cloth could do a slow... Well, you're slow dead to that, so this would bring in that guy. Tailwind wouldn't help us. I mean, I think leading with Cloth is probably the best idea here. Yeah, my issue is just this red card. Everyone is honestly too fast. And who is a problem? I don't think there's any... I think we honestly just go with these 5. Don't bring the other 2. Cloth wins the 1v1. And they're showing slow kill here. Unless this 1v1 goes all the way down and they're dead to fast that. Oh, but they lose shell armor from this. So maybe we don't actually want to go there. Because I assume all these... Does Rock Tomb make contact? I guess we go there, Grand Bow on the body press, and then go back. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Then we'll kind of just play by ear. Alright. Curiously, how long is this split? Cloth. This guy. This guy. This split has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, decent amount of fights, actually. I was hoping it was going to be shorter. I was mistaken. Oh. I didn't realize we were given that many berry juices. This will hopefully carry us over until we get citruses. Okay. Let's see if my idea works. Youngster Calvin. Okay, we just want to prevent all of the shenanigans here with them eating this berry and getting all good. We just want to eliminate it from the situation. I'm going to assume it's going to try to eat it. Yeah, owned. Okay, so now it can't use that. It doesn't have a 4th move, so this is always body press. So we want to go in the kibble on body press. Brian Kibbler. Make it -1. Cool. And then we're just going to Rock Tomb our way down with Chowder. Now it's -1. Can I change this so that it doesn't show my mouse? Cool. So now, yeah, we just click Rock Tomb till this guy dies. Not anything exciting here. I think we might be dead to fast kill from Talonflame, though. Barely not, actually. Which is hype. So this should be Gumshoes? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how the knockoff red card interaction actually works. So it survives with red card. We're going to be swapped out after this happens. The attacker's forced to switch. Yeah, so I'm going to click knockoff. I mean, I'm going to click Rock Tomb, and we're going to get out. We're going to find out who's safe. I think everyone on our team should be able to survive a crit. That was the goal of only bringing 5 Pokemon to this fight. Extra and Timmy on top of it's kind of nice. Yeah, Trailblaze is nothing here. Okay, and we're still faster? We are? Yeah, I'm going to go Covet. Yeah, surely I will beat it on this run. That's 100% confirmed. Now this guy's going to be faster. Facade crit is 67. So we just barely don't die. So we're going Covet. Yeah, the Elite Four legend. What's up, man? Is how much damage? No. We're beyond it. Also, Moonman, I think I owe you a Pokedoku. I also owe someone, I think, some jumping jacks. You tell me, Jack? This is Steel Wing. Yeah. This is Steel Wing, and then I think crit we'd be fine to Aqua Step here. Hit him with a steel chair. By God! Okay, maybe... Oh, wait, it's defense increase? Now Aqua Step doesn't always kill. Safer way to do this? Well, this is always going to be acrobatics. We can go Rock Tomb. How low is that guy? Also, can Plum do this? Is there any reason for me to take a risk here? I'm going to guess no. Razor Shell doesn't make contact. Based on the animation, and only the animation I'm going off of that, it does make contact. We usually at this range? Acrobatics crit doesn't kill us? Yeah. I think we can recover from a situation where we don't die. That's an interesting animation. Oh, I forgot that move always boosts your speed. We're not faster. Okay, Berry Juice is gone. I'm going to read your message in a Moonman second. In a second, Moonman. There's like 5 things just happened on that turn. So they're probably about, I'm going to say 20% HP to be safe. So this is still probably just acrobatics. Yeah, we'll go on the second route. Who died? Chespin and somebody else. It was the same thing where it's like the last trainer in the academy just cooked us. Crazy style. Razor Shell should do this. Max roll's 51. Go at home to hang with Aaron hosting for Aaron's phone. Yeah. Did Aaron come your way? I assume if you're still looking for the phone, then Aaron came your direction instead of you going over to Aaron. Also, Noel, you missed me accidentally walking into the Aqua Grunts just stand here, and I was like, oh, they're just like a barrier, and they'll tell us where we need to go. And instead, you talk to them, and it triggers the fight. So I went into that fight with no plan and still won, because I'm the GOAT. Yeah, Chespin and Darabeba. Came for the more. We camped out more, so sleeping in her. Why wouldn't you just stay at your house? Yeah. Yeah, I'm locked out. Also, you might be like, why did you bring 5 Pokemon to that fight? It's because that stupid Gumshoes with red card. Well, good to see you too, Mason. What's up next? Silent. Channel points redeem. Shut the fuck up. 1 million channel points. Okay, Lumion. Camera says after that she lost the pole to the dance of okay. Yeah, I it just takes me a little bit to get my thing in there. What up, Flash? That makes sense. It's car camping. You're not just like, you know what would be fun? Sleeping in a car. We just barely don't kill with that. Oh, I need my supporting colors on so I don't have to think. I think one of my friends I can talk to him, won't talk to y'all. I like the sound of that. Make it into an MLM, basically. The Saves Untitled multi-level marketing scheme. Really like the suicide was actually wants to die every time. Yeah. No one's happy in retail. Dude, that's why I love Australia. I've definitely talked about this before. That pretty much every restaurant, they don't have servers. So you just like either order on your phone or like go up to the counter to order and pay. And to pay too. So like most of the time you don't even really interact with the people who work there. Which probably is better for both parties. Save early for round 2 if you didn't know. Damn! Well, Mason, once I get on my VGC arc, they'll be in here. Why did Saber ban you? I feel like there's always some civil war going on in the Aaron Chord. Yeah. Yo, also, I got recommended a song from this fucking Looney Tunes game on YouTube. It has so much music that goes hard. I mean... Like, come on. For some random Looney Tunes game? Hell yeah, bro. Goofy game, yeah. Never heard about it in my life, but it kind of slaps super hard. Yeah. Bro plays like we puts up at the entire game at a YouTube short. True. Because I was opening... Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about me. Because I was opening room for someone to beat the game and I'm trying to have an attempt before him. Yeah. Does he... Oh, I feel like I saw bits of that conversation you guys were having in Aaron's Chord about, like, him just not playing patiently. Me, I could not understand that. I mean, I feel like I'm giving myself a little bit of a thinking vacation here. Let's talk about cornbread. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like I understand it the earlier you are in a game. Like, if you've got nothing to lose, but if you're like 7 badges in, like, why are you just running it? 12-15? Cornbread is pretty sick. I'm a cornbread enjoyer. I'll say it. Dude, especially when it's like counterbalancing something. Like, I like black coffee, but black coffee is the best when it's late with like a super sweet pastry, like a strawberry shortcake and black coffee after a nice meal. Beautiful. Cornbread with some like messy, get all your hands dirty ribs as that like palate cleanser between the next saucy bite. Yeah, I'm locked out of this game for sure. Yeah, black coffee and a Boston cream donut. Yeah, dude. I had there's this pretentious coffee place I went to while we were in Melbourne called Patricia that had a line around the door, and it was like all the dudes you would expect going to a fancy ass coffee place. I think their menu, let me see if I can pull this up. You can just tell how can I pull up? Wait, I need to go like incognito window, or is this going to like dox me? Patricia, Melbourne. Let's not dox myself live on twitch.tv. I just want to show the picture instead of describing it. Yeah. When you roll up to a place and their menu is white, black filter. Actually, this is them, no. No, not gonna have a clip of me saying that live on youtube.tv. But yeah, when you roll up to a place where this is the menu, no specific drinks, no fancy stuff, you know, it's the millennial, like you said, the millennial burger place for coffee people. This is they're doing. Yeah, they charged me. I don't know. I walked in. I didn't even tell them what they wanted, and they're like $6.20. I was like, what the hell? Like, how did you know exactly what I wanted? And they just pointed to the menu. I was like, ah, okay. Yeah, I deserve to be charged $6. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty good. But I had like a drip coffee here and a super sweet pastry on the side. The millennial burrito. Dude, I don't know how I didn't look at this before and think of that. I walk in, they're like, white, $6. I didn't even order anything. They didn't even give me a coffee. I just walked in, they charged me $6 and I left. Yeah. Yeah, but this place was pretty good. But I got like drip coffee. I got black coffee and a pastry, and it was like a good combo. Fries are served in a tin mug. Oh, shareables. God. If the white tax was real. Dude. I hate when I'm looking to go to like an Asian restaurant around here, and well, that's the thing. Like if you see it hovering around like a high 3 or a low 4, then you know like some ignorant person came in and was like, they're so rude. Like they didn't ask me about my day when I was getting my chicken chow mein. Like, I guess they want me to kill myself. It's like, no, they don't give a shit. You're not, you don't need to be waited on hand and foot. Just give me good food for a reasonable price. Actually, Moon Man, we call the white tax. That's the same. I'm gonna change my sub. That's the sub name. My company will be bombed soon, but at least I deserve is the white tax. White woman field playing got to the Filipino server in a Chinese restaurant. Have you seen that short of that guy going around where it's like them doing that to American food, where he's like talking with a heavy accent and then he's like, freedom fries. He like overpronounces the like American dishes. Funniest shit ever. I make minimum wage for 3 of the 12 months of the year. But you get paid, Mason, you need to find the job for kids that you get paid minimum wage, but they pay you under the table so you don't have to pay taxes on it. Not that I did that. I mean, after they use natural gift, we're like chilling, right? Chilling water. I don't think we're dead to like crit here. I need to add something so I can just pull up. Wrong screen. Oh, yeah. I need to add something where I can just pull up a message that just came up and just be like, what's wrong with you? And then just go back to do nothing but do you work in like, I would assume either retail or a restaurant? I guess that's the premier young kid job, because I worked at a farmer's market when I was a youth. Yeah, they would all be used on. Work at my local amusement park. Oh, that's like a quintessential young kid job. You sure you're not in like a Disney Channel original movie? I mean, we could, I guess like Takedown probably does this, right? I mean, Takedown does obviously do it. But, and then what would we bait in? Should be worried about the mods in the back. First impression? Or are we just going to be... probably after a hit and 2 takedowns, we're slow dead. Nepotism higher. Nepo baby at the amusement park. It really is incredible how much difference a week makes. I'm just looking at these and I'm like, I don't really care if I get owned. Like, okay, double crit, I'll figure it out. Like, I'll hit this range. Versus near the end of Run and Bun where it's like, if this crits 3 times, it gets a 10% defense drop. I must find another plan. Silver spoon flower. They hire anyone as long as they own it. So why did they hire you? Well, this would be like acrobatics U-turn, slow kill, right? If we do this takedown method. What is silk trap? What is spider web? It's protect. Protect, but it slows you down. And that's just trapping. Yeah, it seems like slightly annoying because we just like barely miss. Oh, I mean, just Quivava owns this guy. Let's go. Nah, no Kamado yet. Yeah. That I feel like Kamado in only a way a young person can is not. I'm concerned for Kamado. But he seems so nonchalant about being, yeah, I'm like just going to the bomb shelter right now. I feel like there's a lot of things in my youth, or like generally people when they're young, stuff like that. You'll just look back and be like, why was I not like terrified for my life? Like when I had Lyme disease and I woke up one day and I just like couldn't walk. And I was like, oh, this is weird. And my mom was rightfully freaking out. I'm just like, I'm young. Yeah. He's got a Zen mindset. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like Skull Villain lead, and then we just win it. And then it'd probably, I'm guessing this is gonna be Spide Ops lead here, because yeah, we show fast kill here. We show, you're also kind of good into that, yeah. We show fast kill here. We show slow kill here. Oh, yeah, unless we're like at 0%, which we probably won't be. So, yeah, so this is probably like Spide Ops. We go Quaxley on that. They just win the 1v1. Oh, Stakeout? Stakeout is a little annoying. What do they call it? Stake out when you stake in. Yeah, we probably just win that. I prefer cores. Core Zona virus. Nah, Mason's New England. Born and bred. Yeah, that's like this for this guy, and then for a lady, we can just chain that for the lady. Punching glove. I'm learning about so many new items, bro. Like, what the hell is a punching glove? Also, and do not make contact. Oh, that's an interesting. Why? Guys, you think spiderweb is a thing I was looking up? This will just be super useful for my VGC arc. Okay, let's run it. There's also way more fights in this first split than I thought there would be. Yeah. But I think so far I like this game. Complaints are that first section being a little RNG dependent. I do not love. Also, I'm pre-complaining about the gyms not allowing you to pre-damage or pre-heal. Just because, oh, cheap viewers from First Time Chatter. Wow. Double cheap viewers, wow. They're starting to work together. They're like, you can't ban all of us. Get that ass banned. Incredible. Gibbles and bits, gibbles and bits. Got them both. Thanks, Moo Man. I was ranting about something. Yeah, I was saying that my pre-complaints for this game are the not healing and pre-damaging in gyms because it just is annoying, and that first section. I'm probably going to make a short. What I need to get in the mindset of, like, every stream find a way to, like, make a short out of something. So it's less work making 4 million shorts. Okay, Grassy Glide usually picks up the KO here. Oh, Lumione. I also like to use my natural gift. I also always forget that that guy's a pure water type. Ledian. So why Ledian, though? Because we're showing... okay, so we show outspeed Oko, Butterfree. We show outspeed out damage in the Spite Ups. I guess we show... They just show faster? Weird. Because we can just... As long as we don't get frozen. Fire Fang just picks us up. Cool. Odd. Okay, more for Jalapeno. Now this is like dead to first impression now. Spider. All my ops spiders. Out at the bar, you drink a beer, I drink a cider. If your girl swings, I will fight her. You getting full burgers, I'm eating sliders. I own the game still, you retired. Oh, that one, we got owned in the last fight of the Academy. Which is then funny that now we have 0 fire types because our one died. Okay, we've had enough of this. Die. Bye-bye, Butterfree? Are we not holding any item? We ate our... item. Yeah. Oh, this is a down attack, Quaxley? Pain. Yeah. So this acrobatics does kill. Yeah. Like, if this was a legitimate run... No, it is still a legitimate run. But just because we don't know anything about the game, we're spending this to learn. What do you mean Lumione's not a bug type? Okay, that's pretty funny. Glump 2. Who is Glump 1? Are we gonna have another tradition of bruh? Was Glump Geodude? I'm Glump and I'm not so Glump. Oh god. This is another one where some people just have some insane ball knowledge on games with good soundtracks. This is the America's Next Top Model game for the Wii. And for some reason, it goes hard. Is this the guy that Smoliv evolves into? The guy who beat Run and Bun in one attempt? Triage? Roggenrola. No, June. The head cannon. Oh, man. I'm sad that the Emerald Kaizo, the Plat Kaizo race is happening at 1 a.m. I am going to a concert the day before, so I mean, I guess if that runs late and I feel like a sociopath, I could play Plat Kaizo at 1 a.m. Actually, I think it might be 3 a.m. AUD, Australia, not AUD. Healing moves have priority increased by 3. Interesting. Does that count for Giga Drain? Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know about that. Glump, Roggenrola. Damn. So after we get out of this game, there'll be no more glumps. And Torrent's just for water type moves. Torrent would be sick if it was for everything. But just in this game. Yeah, I guess we could just go with Gyatu here. 2 drill packs should take it down. Yeah, he's too handsome for his own good. You're so right. I mean, we could just do this with Scully, too. They also have triage. What's with the double triage? Yeah. The locale that keeps giving. Just can't stop milking the locale. Wait, this healer disc is... Oh, it's got electric gem. That's why it's doing so much. But still. Ouch. It's almost like we kind of have to plan these fights. Thinking, what? You'd probably bait an electric type move? Parabolic charge? Is this like special? Actually, what the hell is this move? Oh, it's recovering. I thought it was hurting itself. Do we have anyone who likes taking an electric type move? Grass Boy? Yeah, I guess this could be like, yeah, lead with this guy. Drill peck, drill peck. Is that for real? That's crazy. Yeah. I feel like he's like that character in a sitcom where like all of their issues would be resolved if you just like told the truth. Still lying. Weasley little liar, still lying. I feel like I'm less in touch of what's going on the internet drama streaming space, and I'm here for it. I don't think he's either of those things. Okay, so then this would be this. We go here. We get rid of the gem. And then after the gem, this would be Swift. I mean, it's like this barely... It's all like ranges we barely miss, right? I mean, we could swing the Skull Villain. It just sucks that these guys are slower, right? Well, can you take the electric deck? You could, and then you're baiting Grass Knot. I guess we could do like Cloth. We go Cloth. Take that. Take that, take that. And then go here. And then kill it. Yeah, because that's still like kind of a sketchy 1v1. What are we doing about Clodsire? Quokka does pretty well. Do you really not have... There's a clear enemy at Poison Ground. For some reason I thought this was just Quagsire stats. Yeah, this Clodsire seems kind of annoying. I guess Psyshock. We go back to Gyatu on this. And then Comfy. Chicken Comfy. What is this?
Can I get some?
Is this what the Zoomers are watching these days?
Can I get?
Bruh.
Can I get some?
Thank you for educating me, Mason. Time to get off the internet. guess I could go like Leer on one of these guys or Charm. They're just hitting with what's Clear Amulet? Is that like Intimidate? Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah, like how do we win? Like, I guess we probably win a slow Quacks battle. I guess we could probably knock it off maybe too. Sounds like you have the exact right therapist for you. Go. Yeah, we'll just bring these guys. See what happens. We are data collecting. This is also from that Looney Tunes ass game. Actually, literally a Looney Tunes ass game, but actual Looney Tunes ass game. Alright, see what we got. We're almost to a new encounter, I would assume, right? Nope. We already got our encounter here. We've got our bird. More Orans? Nice. Ooh, is that another encounter up here? Is that a grove? Cool. That's fun. How long do we have to wait to evolve this queen, though? Oh, they tried to growl us? Baka. Okay, well, I guess if this thing can't hurt us, we should just throw Pokeballs at it. Lemon tart, I like it. You also have so much freedom with nicknames in this game with how many letters you get. Glump, too. Nah, Glump is only Rock and Rolla. Not bad. Oh, you see that guy clip out? Okay, it's not gonna happen again. I'm clipping out. Like Scoob. I'm eating a Glump right now. I don't think you should say that on the internet. Ba-da-da-da-bow-bow-bow. Okay, drill peck, drill peck. Big olive guy. Could have set up Tailwind. We're still faster. So I assume... actually, does Dead AI know about Triage? Dead AI does know about Triage. Yeah, because it's not faster. Interesting. The vomit soup. What we got next? Helio Disc. Still only clicking electric type moves, so we're going to go into Klauf on that. Eat up this gem. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Beautiful. Alright, what are we baiting now? Still looks like it might be an electric move. Grass Knot, Electro Ball, everything except Swift. Which I guess is fine for Skullvilly. Pulled pork. You want to see Grass Knot? Okay. So go Fire Fang, Fire Fang. Depending on how this works, this could be a little sketch. Depending on how much Swift does. Okay, procs the Berry Juice. I'm assuming we're not dead to crit now. 58 is crit. Just barely safe. Cool. Cool. Claude? The Desire. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh my god. This is Bulldoze or Poison Tail. Bulldoze or Poison Tail. We can go into Gyatu. I think Gyatu is probably our best option here. Show me Bulldoze. Easy. Let's be shocking with my Sai. Iron Tail animation, but with poison. We get our healing. Cool, so that'll pick that up. That dude's pulling up some good damage here. Putting in a lot of good work. Are we dead to crit Draining Kiss? We are not, so we can swing. We could swing, or we could set up Tailwind. I think I'd rather swing. I was going to say it sucks that we're slower, but it's actually nice with Triage here. So the damage we do sticks. Also nice that it can't be Leech Seed because we have Magic Bounce. Mega Absol moment. Barely a tickle. So this is never Giga Drain, just Draining Kiss. Ouch. Still does a lot to our motherfuckers. Not the biggest fan of how this plays out, though. Yeah, ouchie. So DQ advertising chicken strips is moving out. Ugh, yuck. No thanks. I think we need a Razor Shell crit here. Because I think Comfy just might out-heal everything we're throwing at it. Leech Seed, I guess, is fine. But it's just going to heal so much, even if we crit here. Like, yeah, that's basically no impact has been made. It's going to be Giga Drain. We did the crit Giga Drain? No. But this bait's random move coming out then, right? Truly is a shame because I should have maybe kept Skullvale unhealthy. 7. I think we can probably go here. Kibble might actually be a good option. Because 3 Seismic Tosses will take it down. Probably 2 from this spot. What are we baiting, though? Is this always Giga Drain? No, so this is always Draining Kiss. Won't be Leech Seed, yeah, it's Draining Kiss. So I think we go Plum here, and then we're going to go Kibble later. Jesus Christ, bro. No impact. Where's the Razor Shell crit? At least it moves first. No crit. Okay, now we go Kibble. Golly. Great, now it's doing less with nothing. I'm throwing, you're throwing. Alright, now we just have to hope we kill it before it kills us. Which I don't know if that happens. Leech Seed might help us? We really want Leech Seed to knock us into healing from our berry range. Leeching knocks us to our berry range. I think we might be okay. Huh? Huh? Does Leechy not proc berries, or is that a glitch? I feel like I thought it was at any point, if it goes below berry range, it procs it. Alright, whatever, let's see what happens. I don't think Seismic Toss kills. At least we get our berry. Crit Seismic Toss. What a world we live in. Okay, this is random move? Oh, Zatu's faster, but... Oh, they're about to die. It's our only option. We want Giga Drain because it heals less? I think we just lose. Okay, I think we need to be knocked into Torrent range. Aqua Step crit. We're in Torrent. Barry won't heal us out of it. I mean, maybe Aqua Jet gets us over the edge. Aqua Jet does 37%? Oh, it gets even higher priority. Aqua Jet's only +1. Triage. Triage moment. I think that's a wipe. Yeah, that's definitely a wipe. Yeah. Wow, this game rules, bro. Huh? Oh, wow, I guess I really don't take much damage from this. Wait, huh? Cool. Alright, we lived. We lived, we learned. Well, I guess we didn't live, but we learned. That one was kind of dead from the beginning. What is this? Youngster Joey? There's just so much to learn. I don't feel too bad. I feel kind of like in the same mindset as playing Emerald Kaiser for the first time. That there's just so much to learn that is new. Yeah. I'm the living embodiment to show that anyone can beat Run and Bun with enough patience. Any dog-ass player can beat Run and Bun. Maybe I'll do this instead. We'll go 13 to 29. Hey, it works. Cool. Okay, where do we go for starter now? We've kind of done the whole cycle. And we can go back to Froakie. People say Fennekin's the best. Comfy wanted a poster. Comfy de Luffy. I gotta update the deaths too. Oh, I owe Moonman. I think I owe you a Pokedoku from yesterday. I have someone a Pokedoku from yesterday, so let's play it for free. Glump. No! You've decided who Glump is. You can't go back once you decide who Glump is. Grass, no evolution line. Shaman could work for that. What about Verizon? Cool. Electric, no evolution line. I do like Zapdos a lot. Ryan Q's. Weirder electric type. Electros, perhaps? Oh, Electros evolves. Buh! I should use this. But the TikTok didn't tell me what type it was. Skull villain. What's the little skull villain called? We just had him. We can go skull villain mega. Dual type electric. Let's get mods that we haven't chosen out here. Let's learn something. Dual type psychic. Weird Pokemon. Have I done both Bronzong and Bronzor? I have. Have I done everyone in this line? I have. Dual type Psychic. Sigiliv. Oh, we've already done Sigiliv, but I'll rip it there. Electric dual type that I wouldn't have done. Joltik? I do like Joltik. So, nah. Anyone that I think of will not work. And then I've skipped the Kalos because I hate. Mega Mewtwo. So, I always, I guess this is a good learning. Will this work for Kalos? No. Okay. Even though they're not from there, but they're from there. Kalos Electric. Vikavolt? This is the one I always think is from. The other one, no. Okay, wow. Diendi, Heliodisc, Chespin. Just literally used it. I can do another one. I'm like way behind on doing Pokedokas. Vikavolt's a Lola. Yeah, I always remember it's not from Sword and Shield, even though I think it is, but it is not. Okay, Sinnoh? Oh, but Kalos. Okay. Bergmite? Is Bergmite from Kalos Ice? Kalos Water? Greninja? That looks awful. Kalos Steel. Mega Lucario doesn't count. Kalos Ice. Flying Ice. Arctic Man? Oh, is there really only 2 Flying Ice Pokemon? Flying Water? It's not Jellicent. Flying Water. Oh. The greatest Pokemon of all time? Flying Steel. Another one of my favorites. Steel Sinnoh. Bronzy. Sinnoh Water. Prinplup. Sinnoh Ice. Obama. All the 3 is of Zaza and Sword, Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, I saw you 2D Galar. That seems interesting. Man, there really is just so many Pokemon challenge games to play. It's a shame there's only so little time in the day, or that I'm still at the stage of being a streamer where I have to spend most of my time making content. I would love to just like play these games. Like I would, if I could just like, all I had to do today was grind Null, then I could just grind Null, but alas, does it fix the problem with it being Galar? Damn. Number 1 hater. Kalos Ice, Kalos Steel. Kalos Ice, Kalos Steel. Stomps from Sword and Shield is... I want to say Avalugg and Bergmite are from Kalos. Okay, they are. Steal from Kalos, though. I don't think I'll get that. I don't think I know this. Steal from Kalos, steal from Kalos, steal from Kalos. Klefki, I literally... In the same genre, do blade. Okay. So many forms. It's also okay to have differing opinions. All right. Back to the old grind. Oh, I have this thing now where I can say that I wiped. Yes. Cool. Okay. I think we didn't really get to use Fennekin and / they didn't get the pop off because of us getting a lot of other fire types, and what people are saying is Fennekin's the best, so I'd like to give Fennekin a shot. I need to get deaths up here. Here we go. Plah. Important is speed and special attack. Yeah, because we can change the nature. Oh, that's the wrong button. We can change the nature after, but... Speed, special attack. Damn. It's a shame we're not going to be able to do this for Platinum Kaizo. We're going to actually have to reset. That's honestly not bad. Not perfect speed, but I think I'll take that just for all the 31s. Does Chrome fit? Exactly fits. Let's go. What's a Firefox? Damn it. Up speed, down attack. I'll take that. Z is my favorite Pokemon game that I've personally played. Man, I don't know if can I say that I genuinely enjoyed any base Pokemon game? I mean, obviously as a kid. I think there's just so many flaws with a lot of the old base Pokemon games. I think we immediately end up getting rid of Skill Swap, right? Actually, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Okay, let's catch some Pokemon. Starter number 2 is not a starter at all. We get a Growlithe. Okay. Can I like Eevor? Cerberus. We're back on the fire type run again, it appears. Timmy's nice. Down attack is not so much. Can we trade this for Hammy? I want Hammy instead. Oh, what am I? This is not my playlist. Did it run over my playlist and it's like random shuffling? No thanks. I would like to not get sued by John Nintendo. Wait, that thing had roar? We got lucky that we didn't get roared away? Why are we doing this fire type thing again? Steve Jobs. This is not Glump! Ligma balls. He's not so Glump. Okay. Why do we have to hit this? Why, when we take the fire starter, do we get all the fire types? That's not a fire type. That is a Pokemon. I could see this guy as a Glump. Vinny? SpongeBob. Look at them teeth. Sponge boy me Bob. Aga. Well, at least we have some type diversity. Quirked up, fast, and bulky. Love a neutral nature. I wish they would have trimmed a little bit of the fat of bad moves. I guess maybe you're like, oh, Mudsport could add some interesting tech. But it's like, if you expect this game to be hard and people to be playing the early game so much, you'd want the level up for the first bit be a little bit, ooh, oddish. Be a little bit more fun. Okay. Ganja. Yes. Rolling up that ganja. I'm a monster. We bringing back Blossom? Up special attack, down attack. Damn, almost sick. Good nature, bad IVs. Now I'm going to die. Cool. Blowing on that ganja. I'm a guy. Okay, so we can't go left. We've done that. We don't have our Old Dow proper though, right? Yeah, this is Old Dow Cove. Yeah, because we have two more encounters. We have Old Dow proper. The numb Pokemon. I've become so numb. Pompeii. Got it. You're just like... You're like Steph from the 3-point line right now, Moon Man. Just bucket after bucket after bucket. Two more left. Oh, Mega Lol's back. Wait, I should swap out. Yes. Omega Junior. Welcome back to the club, buddy. And then we just need to get the guy out of the cave. Oh, did not want to do that. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cave. Rolling up that ganja. Show me Cloth again. I love Cloth so much. Stupid little doggy. Cool. The puppy Pokemon. I got it. Mr. Pickles. Why Mr. Pickles? It's funny, I have a buddy whose online persona is Mr. Pickles. Like Tommy Pickles' dad? Nah. Mr. Pickles is just my buddy online. And Dr. Pickles is the cat from a bookstore I like. What's his first fight? Ashwat. I'm getting the clip. Clip that. Somebody clip that. Should probably look at this fight. Alright, let's see. Let me get educated.
Hi there.
Salutations, young Tommy. How you doing today?
Shout out to Mr. Pickles, I guess. Shout out to my guy Gucci. Gucci who? I like that at least the rival fight is static. I don't know why the rival fight is static, but the trainers in the area. I'm just going to continue bitching about these trainers. Because it's my God-given right to. No, no. Why is he... But we love Mr. Pickles. It's going to be fake out. Magnitude is power. We'll go that on that. That seems like our team. Having a bunch of fire types is actually not too bad here. Bum, 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 bum. Want Oddish in the lead. This guy. This guy, that guy, and then Slugma Swamp. Alright, let's do it. Okay. It is so freeing. No week-long prep sessions. Just playing the game, running it down mid. Okay. Wait. Oh, do they have Illuminate? Why does Oddish have Intimidate? Okay. I didn't even notice that. Who gave Oddish Intimidate? Cool, I guess. Yeah, what an odd thing to give to Oddish. Well. Nice. Back up to full. Okay. Oddish kind of the goat. It's going to be fake out from the cat. Everybody. Why does everybody get Intimidate? Well, that guy already has Intimidate. They're so high that they're just like, we don't know what to expect next from this guy. He's kind of a rogue. He's a rogue one. Like that Star Wars movie. Empire Strikes Back. Show me 7! Okay, do I legally have to roll magnitude again and hope it's 6? Wait a second. Magnitude 7 into magnitude 6. Okay, back it up for the day. Starts over these. You ever smoke with someone who's take the shirt and start tweaking? No, I don't think I've ever been. I don't know what this is gonna be. I guess we go Cerberus. Just to at least reduce this damage. Ain't no way. I feel like I haven't been around a lot of people while they're high. I feel like the most experience of people being like too high would have probably. Oh, it's not gonna be magnitude, right? Am I dumb? Yeah. Well, I guess this could be went to school. Take a blink the first time, like he threw up the shower and started yelling. An absolutely disastrous hang with that guy. Nope. I feel like it can just be tough, such a tough thing sometimes where people, you just don't know even your own tolerance, or you have some weird new stuff and then you're like, oh, I think it'll be fine based on what I've done before, and then you just get fucking rocked. For some reason he never talked to us again. Probably they were so embarrassed after that situation, I would imagine. They'd be like, well, I guess I'll die then. Okay. I think we just give them all Orans and run this. Oh, we still got to talk to the professor. Huh? Hits blinkers and then does CIA torture events? Why? Sometimes I'm just so guffawed at the things people do with their own free will. Like, I understand my hobbies of doing this with my own free will isn't the most sane thing, but, like, there's layers to it. Absurd. Sounds like the exact opposite thing that I'd want to do while high. We could probably lead with ganja. It's the academy. Literally anything could happen. I'm sick of the academy. I'm saying it. Did I give everyone berries? I did. Okay. Caterpie. At least the game is set up nicely so I can know exactly what they have. Acid. Bug Bite gonna eat my berry. Damn. Life Orb, Caterpie. Okay, bro. It's fight 2. Stoning? Yeah. It's funny. I just like... I guess interesting? Sort of? Again, I'm just so guffawed that that is a thing that exists. Belch, they can only think belch if they've eaten their berry. So this is going to be acid. Acid crit probably gets us. Can't poison them. Acid maybe for a drop. I don't love any of these options, quite frankly. Maybe we go for acid, hope for the drop. I was going to nuzzle us to para. Interesting. Because I think the drop would be the only thing that gets us to one-shotting it. He still hasn't gotten the berry. We're still not dead to crit acid. We're not. We can rip one more of our own. If all the things they'll do, so yeah, time out to characters say hit me with rocks. Exactly. It's like, don't we want to enjoy this? Don't we want to have a little bit of fun, perhaps? No? Okay, cool. What does Rattle do? Speed is raised when hit by a bunch of different attacks. Okay. Do we really not have... We don't really have moves that get this to a healthy place to kill it. I think a rollout on this guy. Or I mean like headbutt. Oh, well, it's a speed tie for headbutt. Oh, I guess we can defense drop with Leer. Yeah. They're allowed to get defense drops, but we're not. Oh, it's Spadef drops anyways. Baby Doll Eyes drops attack. Leer drops defense. Leer it is. Hey, how am I supposed to know the random Pokemon that's coming in is supposed to be... I should bring the Pokemon that's better against this random Pokemon. Crit Acid is not enough to kill. We'll go for one more Leer. Hopefully so then Bidoof can pick it up. Double drop, we get 0 drops. Okay, cool. Alright, Bidoof speed tie. Come on, Sponge Boy me Bob. And then it's going to be like a water type in the back, and we're just going to lose on the spot because of it. Nice. Okay, be kind, Academy. Oh, Rattata, that's not bad. Is this going to be like a Fear Rattata? Guts, Flame Orb, Rattata. Okay. Rockruff is... Actually, I guess we could go like... Defense Core Rollout actually might be a great move here. And by great, I mean... Ouch. I think we do more with Headbutt. Okay. Burn kills? Easy. Go. Round 1 complete. Now we get a bunch of evolutions. Sunspore for Poison Powder. I think I like Infestation. I think I like what we got here. Definitely not Sleep Powder. Mega Drain, absolutely. Cool. Just does more damage. Steve Jobs still doesn't evolve, which is annoying. Furry. Furry. Just better Headbutt. Beaver Headbutt. We should never really be clicking Rollout. No. Okay. I need to replace berries. I should probably lead with SpongeBob. normal type, fully evolved. I guess normal water type, but fully evolved gives us a better setup. All right, let's run it back. Yo, dude. All right, so what Sponge got? Fighting water type lead. Ah, Meowth, that's right. I think this is... We don't have a fighting type move. No, I think this is just bad for us, right? Beyond these 4 fights, I think the early game seems pretty good. I mean, I just keep on getting stuck here because you can get so unlucky in these fights with either your encounters, which, I mean, you can't really do much about that, but in just running to stuff you can't do anything about is really painful. Because sometimes you just get a team that matches up poorly against yours because you just don't know what's coming. Like, I think the idea of the randomized fights is cool, but I don't like... I think it would be better... See, my one simple fix is that if there were set teams and once you ran into the first Pokemon, even if you couldn't set up for that, you could know the rest of the Pokemon based on it. But it's just really, really, really annoying that sometimes... Oh, is this... This is Galarian Meowth, right? Yeah, it's going to be Trailblaze. I think we just go into the Fox. Or Fake Out, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I just find it kind of annoying. And leveling everyone up to get them up to speed really quickly is nice as well. But then it's also like every time you wipe. Yeah. You gotta click through everything. Okay, this is just a KO here. That's nice. But overall, I think I enjoy it. I could see myself taking this game seriously. Vulpix. Okay, that also kind of tells us... Drought? Vulpix? They just get that straight up in this game? Incinerate and Memento. Okay. I just hit it with shockwaves. Oh, no. I'm still jumping the Platinum Kaizo as soon as it comes out. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. But Flash was saying there was whispers that Platinum Kaizo might be delayed. But I don't know if that's true. I mean, they just announced the race, so I assume no. Yeah. I didn't need that berry. -1 Orin. Okay, what's in the back? Hopefully something we have a good matchup against, because it brought Vulpix in. Melton! Yeah, with the sun up, we just outspeed Oko. Cool. Yeah. Appreciate you looking out for me, Moo Man. Like, I like a lot of the things this game does. I think this really is my major complaint so far. It's just this. Crunch? I'd maybe take Crunch over Defense Girl. Oh my god, dude, I have an embarrassing amount of hours. Especially considering I was still, like, on vacation for the first, like, 3 days it was out. STD2. Already almost 20 hours. I've been having a lot of fun. I cannot for the life of me win with... Oh, I'm not as bad. Emmy has more hours than me. What's the... I can open this up. Oh, I enjoyed Cult of the Lamb when I played it. Will this actually load up properly? I forgot I played windowed mode like a sociopath. Yeah, with, what's his name? Oh, character stats. With the regen, I just could not for the life of me get a win. Everyone else, yeah, 0-17. A couple of those were like instant surrenders, to be fair. But yeah, like everyone else, like I won my first Ironclad. I'm already to a 3 Ascension. It took me a while to win with the Necrobinder too. But yeah, just not for the life of me. I'm on in the middle of a run, literally, that I think will be the one that wins. But so many times with the region, I've been like, okay, I'm about to get there. Like, I thought I was having trouble with the Necrobinder, and then I just, like, had to play a couple games, and then I'm sick. Yeah, Ironclad, 1 play, 1 win. Yeah, I just cannot, the region. I feel like the region seems like a little weaker than the other ones. And I've played a lot of the Silent, too. Like, the fact that I already have an Ascension 2 win on the Silent is sick. Yeah. But this game's real fun. There's just too much shit to play. I'm excited for... It's nice to have something to play. Also, it's nice to have something to play that isn't a TFT. I'm like genuinely excited to play the game. Hell yeah. Stronger move. Yeah. Let's go. Lucky Chant. No thanks. Brock Tomb. Actually a good move. Cool. Alright. Yeah, but I've been loving the game. It reminds me how much I love Slay the Spire 1. Like, it's just so fun. Can't wait for more fighting games here. You're gonna have to keep waiting, bucko. Yeah, when am I getting on my Marvel versus Capcom? When's Marvel? I feel like if I did do like a subathon or something, there would be Melee. Inshallah. There would have to be Melee on a save-a-thon. It just, I wish I had more time. Is my constant complaint every day in every aspect is like, God, I wish I had more time to do everything. Because there's so much fun stuff to do. And there's so much non-fun stuff to do. This is the Leaf Storm Snivy. This is the Leaf Storm Contrary Snivy, right? Yeah. That's the dream, right? You get to a level of streaming where you can just boot up and play whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, I'm gonna play like Marth Dittos with Spud. Hop in a Discord call. Moonman calls me slurs. I get banned from Twitch. Everything is right in the world. Alright, let's see if Fennec and Fox just solo another fight. No water types. I don't know what that is. That is a fake Pokemon. I didn't know they put fake Emons in this game. Oh wait, we do literally just outspeed and kill this. Maybe I just... Oh, I still have the sun up. I think we're fine. But... yeah. Now this is gonna ice shard me. Yeah, you know. I'm very happy with how like the had his first channel hookup. Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. The crossover. I don't know why Aaron thought that I wanted to know that information, but I mean, I guess. Thanks. Sucker Punch crit won't kill us. This should always be Sucker Punch, right? Because we are sometimes showing fast KO if this is run and bun AI. It is. You have another kid. Yeah, that's Fennec and Fox taken 3. Would love to see that. See, maybe this is why I'm the only person complaining about this. Is because most of the times you just run through these fights without any issue. Also, I should put berry juice on everybody. Yeah, most people just don't have issues here. I think I like the coverage. Do we get a level up? Nah, I don't think they're a high enough level for a level up. Better move? Papa John's? Cool. Better move? I think I just don't like this early leveling up when there is hesitation on the moves, but maybe that's more a me issue. Put on that instead of that. No roar. I would 100% believe that, yes. You're like, Save needs to know this information. It's funny, I don't think I've seen a picture of you before that, Moon Man. I don't think I knew what you looked like, but when I saw the picture, I was like, yeah, that's probably Moon Man. I told you, too, that I saw that I very often will wake up like at 2 or 3 a.m. and then fall back asleep. And that was one of those things I rolled over. I saw I had the message, and I was like, why do I have a message? And I saw that, I was like, what? And then I went back to sleep. So I guess that's fun, I guess. Lost to Joey. That damn confit. That shrimp confit. Too good. Lost the Joey Wheeler-esque thing. But yeah, Oberker, I appreciate the kind words saying, I wish you're surprised I don't have more viewers. I guess I'm still at the end of the day playing something that is incredibly, incredibly niche. Is there a PC in this building? What are you doing? Maybe there is just a PC in this building and I haven't found it. Yeah. Top percentage config, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, the shorts and everything on other channels are doing good. Like, I mean, in a little more than 3 months posting, I probably hit 500 followers on Instagram now. Let's get this place human. 498. So close, but so far. And I mean, the Shorts channel, too, is doing... The, like, Shorts exclusive channel, yeah, 223. And that's been posting for, like, a month and a half, too. Yeah. I feel like now that I definitely have something on the Shorts method that's working, it's really just a matter of continuing to post good shit every day. Yeah. And with the hope, too, that, like, kind of with the streaming and the making content stuff, is, like, once you reach a tipping point, it just starts growing exponentially, because if it's getting big enough views, it gets more views, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, let's kick this guy's ass. And get out of this hellhole. All right, be kind. Whirlipede. Is this going to be like a rollout speed boost Whirlipede? Let me re-export my mods. Yet again, I like the level cap increasing quickly, but having to do all this every time is a pain in the butt. Lazy Nuzlocke is lazy. What are you going to click into this guy? Poison Jab, Endeavor, Rocky Helmet. Ugh. Lava Plume doesn't make contact. This could be like Lava Plume, Lava Plume. I mean, I have, yeah, a wealth of fire type options to choose here. Does Flame Burst make contact? Let's take like 3 seconds and be safe. Okay, yeah. We can just use that then. Cargo's not going to take too much damage. You went for the best move. How dare you? All right, Flame Burst. Let's see what you got. Full of woke and shit. Low odds to hit the range. Will this be Endeavor? Are we dead to Quick Rock Smash at -2? Oh, we're Shell Armor, so we can't be. So yeah, this is just going to be Flame Burst. Yeah. Full of woke and shit. I'm more surprised that they would put the shit word in an ad. We live in interesting times. Maybe too interesting. Water type. Sneasel. Probably kills us with a fighting type move. Surf. Yeah, forgot about that one. Well, I'm glad we hit that barrel. If we didn't hit the barrel, this is an awfully painful fight. Fang Fang. Working at Google, got that Fang Fang. Rolling up to the club with that gang gang. I guess overlapping rolls with beat up, that makes sense. Alright, last one. And we've escaped the Academy Deathless. Ooh, I know that Pokemon. We have that Pokemon. Does yours also have Shockwave? Overheat, Laser Focus, Lucky Chant, Calm Mind. Okay, cool. Actually, this just really does a lot of work into our team. This might just be another bad matchup. Clam Mind, I think is okay for us. I really might have spoken too soon. We are straight up dead to Overheat. We might just like wipe from here. It just literally keeps on happening. Unless this is like Aqua Jet Crit or Aqua Jet High Roll, man. Okay, it decided to throw. Cool. I guess because some rolls don't see a KO. But that still sucks, bro. Like, how do I prepare for that? It would again be another thing if these were like not competitively designed random mods, but I guess that would defeat the purpose of it too. Whatever. We're through the gym challenge. Let's level up our Pokemon so we're good for the Aqua Jet, Aqua Grunt, and we'll call it a day. Goofing around in early game hell. Complaining about every little thing possible. The way Pokemon was meant to be played. Super Fang? Do I want that? I mean, we can get rid of Quick Attack. Yeah, well, we should keep one of these. I think we'd probably get rid of Quick Attack. Curse? We get access to Curse? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that over Super Fang. That surprises me. Stomp the Yard? I think we do that over Magnitude. Didn't Pompeii die? No, it was Growlithe died. Growlithe came in intimidated and then got hit by a copycat earthquake. Yeah. Too many fire types. Mystical fire. Hell yeah. Do we get psychic? I was about to say, when are we getting a psychic type move? Hello? Strength Sap seems kind of cool. Probably a little bit better than Flash. Spore? Is that full AC? I guess we're grass type, right? So that's full AC. Wow, this could be an incredibly annoying Pokemon. Nah. You know I'm always worried about breaking the rules. Ever since the illegal Dugtrio, I'm on high alert. Dude, I was so scared there was like something I missed in my run that either Aaron was going to find or them looking through before I go on the Hall of Fame was going to find. I was going to be like, well, all this for nothing. Scary face? Nah. This is also a stone evolution. That's big delay moment, right? So it's probably just going to be Shiinotic stays in. It's just our squad. Well, I'm not on the sheet yet. I assume it's once someone gets on the sheet, they update the video. Still not on the sheet. Damn Null being too popular, and the guy who updates the sheet needs to update that. But yeah, I think that'll probably be it for me today. I mean, I'm getting better at running through the academy. I kind of got the vibes a little bit better now. Anyways, gamers, goons, goblins, it's been fun. We're just going to keep on doing this until it's time for Plat Kaizo. And I will wake up. That'll actually be kind of sick that I'll wake up on Black Kaizo Day and there'll already be so much information. And I'll just get all the insider info from y'all in chat and just be able to zoom through the early game. Cope, because I've been zooming through the early game of this game that other people have played a bunch of. But anyways, gamers, VOD viewers, Moonman who's here, and whoever else is lurking, I hope you enjoyed. I've been Save.